Hey everyone, it's SJ and welcome back to Something Different Sunday. Today, I'm very excited to bring you the Weiss Schwarz Disney 100 set. Before we open this up, let's do a quick overview. Weiss Schwarz, or Weiss Schwarz, which means white and black in German, is a card game produced by Bushiroad, which typically has both Japanese and English releases of various sets covering anime and other genres. The Disney 100 set is a Japanese-only limited production set which celebrates the 100 years of Disney. These sell for anywhere between $130 and $180, but they're getting more difficult to find as they're sold out everywhere, so I had to get these from Amazon. This set has 100 base cards and then additional rarities for all of the rare cards. Each box contains 16 packs with 9 cards per pack, while a case contains 18 boxes. The big cards we want to pull in the set are the Origin Rare Steamboat Willie, which is selling for $3,000. This has a pull rate of multiple cases, so this is extremely rare. The next major pull is any type of super special or special rare. The SSP has a pull rate of at least 1 per case, while an SP is at 2 per case. So both are quite rare, but have pretty decent values. Finally, there are other types of rares like super and double rares, which have modest values, but the one card I really want to pull, funny enough, is a base rare. Donald Duck is such a cool card, it makes me so happy to see it, so I'd love to pull it. Also, we do get 1 out of 12 box toppers, but these don't seem to be anything too special as you can get these within the packs as well. So, cool card, but nothing too great. Alright, that's enough of an overview. Let's start opening. So my initial impression of this is that it's very high quality, the packs are really easy to open, which I very much appreciate, as you've seen me struggle before. We're going to start off with 4 commons and then 3 uncommons, and then the rare and then a insert card. Any type of specialty rarities like a special or a double rare will take the place of an uncommon, so you can have one in the middle of the pack. And fortunately, we get a amazing card right off the bat. It's the one card I'm looking for, Donald Duck. And how could you not appreciate this card? It is so amazing, and I'm 100% serious. This is going right on display on my desk. Now for me, we could end the opening right there, but we'll continue through the rest of the box just for fun. Stay tuned as we get some pretty cool stuff throughout this box. One thing to note is that Weiss Schwarz is actually a TCG, so you can use these cards to build a Disney-themed deck and play against other IP like Kaguya-sama Love is War, Avatar, Attack on Titan, and tons of other genres. It's a pretty cool concept, and from what I've heard, it's a pretty fun card game as well. I unfortunately just haven't had a chance to learn how to play, but it's something I'll look into. And for a rare, we get a Cursed Witch Maleficent. Many of these base rares sell for around $2 or more, so that's a pretty good thing to see. And here we have our very first double rare. This is a Mickey Mouse double rare, and you can see it's in the middle of the pack. Pretty awesome card, not worth too much, but I'm happy to pull it. And this leads us right into our rare, which is actually worth more than our double rare, our Lilo and Stitch rare. Really nice card. I have to say, this set is a real treat to open because it is covering all different IP of Disney. So you've got Pixar, you've got the cartoon versions and animations, you have Marvel and Star Wars, and you just cover everything. It's so cool to see it. I really appreciate the art in all of this as well. It's very, very well done. And here we get a Luke Skywalker, speaking of different IP. It's just a really, really cool card. And then we get a Mandalorian at the end. Very big fan of the set. I wish there were an English set, but since Lorcana's coming out, it's very, very unlikely that we're going to get an English version of this. here we have a Snow White double rare. Really beautiful card. We can expect to see around anywhere from 4 to 5 double rares and 2 to 3 super rares per box. So we still have a couple more good hits to go. Speaking of good hits, this Winnie the Pooh rare is selling for $7, and I can see why. It has beautiful art, it's a nice, simple and clean card, and it just makes you happy to look at it. And here we have our very first super rare, Ursula's Shrimpy Bits, which my powerful imagination does not do me any favors here. However, this card is a beautiful foil, very big fan of it, and it's really cool to pull our first super. And for our rare, we get a base Aladdin, which is just a nice little card to pull. And here we have another double rare of Ariel. Very cool card. Nice foiling pattern on it. Not worth too much, but it is a nice card to get. And then for our rare, we get a really cool Captain Jack Sparrow. One thing I find fascinating is that all these cards are in Japanese, yet you and I can probably name 90% of these characters by image alone. It's amazing how large of an impact Disney has had on our childhood, and whether we watched it or not, we all know who Mickey Mouse is. It probably doesn't help that Disney owns everything nowadays, so I'm probably watching a lot more Disney content now than when I was a child. And I'm probably enjoying it less. Yeah. Oh well, I'm still excited for Lorcana. And here's our rare. We have a nice Buzz Lightyear. And here we have a nice wholesome Be Kind Minnie Mouse super rare. This is a really beautiful card, and it's one of the better hits we can get in the super rare slot. And here we have a nice Goofy rare, which I haven't seen much Goofy related content in years. He had a big couple of movies in the 90s and 2000s, and then he just fell out of sight, just like Rick Moranis. And here we get another super rare. This is the Anakin Skywalker super rare variation, and it's another really good looking card. I have to say, Bushiroad just knocks it out of the park in card quality. And we get a Mary Poppins for a rare, which unfortunately is one of the few rares that's less than $2. And here we have an amazing special rare of Aladdin. This is pretty rare at roughly 1 in 8 boxes for a special rare, so 2 per case. And although this isn't the absolute biggest special rare hit, it's a beautiful card. It has gold lettering on it and an amazing foil. Definitely a get the sleeve candidate. I did get this box on Amazon because all of my local game stores were sold out of this for months now, and I was not expecting to get a special. One thing you do have to be aware of buying regular boxes from on Trusted Vendors is that you can actually search for all of the special hits and super special hits in a case and then sell the rest of the boxes. So only buy from Trusted Vendors. Here I took a risk and it seemed to pay off. And here we get a very nice Mufasa and Simba card, which, as you can see, any type of rare of a well-known character typically goes for more. And we get one more double rare of the Mandalorian. And our rare, which is unfortunately less than $2, is from Zootopia, Nick and Judy. And unfortunately, this is one of those cards that falls in that 10% range where I could not name those characters. Didn't see that movie, so they got me. If you're still watching at this point, then please comment below what your favorite card was. There's so many cool cards in this set, and I know everyone's going to have a different favorite. Obviously, Donald Duck is the objective answer, but I want to hear your favorites as well. This was such a cool set to open, and we actually got a case hit with a SP Special Rare. We also got some really nice super and double rares, so this was just a real treat to open. However, even with that, we still didn't get to the box price of $130, so I'd be careful spending any more for these if you're going to open them yourself. I have to say that the overall card quality was exceptional for this set, but it's a shame that we're very unlikely to get an English version of this considering Lorcana is supposed to be coming out soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And how could I forget? All these cards don't really matter because I pulled my Donald Duck. And you better believe this card is going to be on display because it just makes me so happy. As always, thank you for watching.